Have you ever heard of an entire town reduced to ashes in just one day? Did you know that in a small Scottish town, women, children, and soldiers stood side by side, fighting until their very last breath? And the most astonishing fact, only 1,200 men stopped an attack from nearly 5,000 warriors. But at what cost? How many lives were lost? How many homes were burned? And why is this battle still remembered in history? The year was 1689. The throne of Britain was shaking. King James II had been overthrown, and William of Orange had taken power. But many Scottish clans remained loyal to James. They were known as the Jacobites. Standing against them was a newly formed regiment, the Cameronians. Only 1,200, strong yet unbreakable in faith and spirit. The battlefield was chosen, the small but historic town of Dunkeld. On the morning of 21st August, 1689, fog blanketed the town. The streets were silent. Women and children were locked inside the church in fear. Suddenly, thousands of Jacobite war cries thundered from every direction. Their number was almost 5,000. Against them stood only 1,200 Cameronians. The assault was so fierce that the entire town was set ablaze. Smoke rose from burning homes. The streets echoed with the screams of women and children. The elderly burned alive in their own houses. The church was turned into a fortress, where the Cameronians made their last stand. The stench of gunpowder, the crackling of burning wood, and heaps of corpses, Dunkeld had become a field of death. By the end of that single day, over 1,000 Jacobites lay dead. Around 400 Cameronians were killed. Hundreds of innocent townsfolk, women, children, the elderly, were slaughtered by fire and blade. The entire town was reduced to ashes. At last, the Jacobites were defeated. Dunkeld was destroyed, but the battle became a turning point. It was the day the Jacobite rising was broken. The Battle of Dunkeld was not just a clash of armies. It was the final struggle of humanity, faith, and survival. A day when 1,200 men stood against 5,000 and changed the course of history, but the price was piles of corpses and the complete destruction of a town.